What's up, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Erasure, and we're going back to their 1994 album, I Say, I Say, I Say, and we're up to the tune, fascinating, it's called All Through the Years. Now, the reason I'm fascinated by this is it follows a track called Always. Again, it feels like it's running in the same direction, something that is constant, perennial, unyielding, unbroken, immutable. So ultimately, I wonder if this is sort of a conceptual idea to sort of run with an idea through a couple different articulations in sort of a short span on a particular record. But even if it doesn't have any direct connection to Always, I would say the idea of All Through the Years, it could be something internal, it could be like a disposition or an emotional feeling you have. It could be external, it could be the presence of someone in your life, or the backdrop upon which your life story has been written, or someplace that you came from that remains very special. So all through the years you can return there, whether that's literally, physically, or sort of at least nostalgically and mentally. Yeah, I feel like it could go a number of different ways, but I think an important distinction is that something could be all through the years, internally or externally. Obviously, it could relate to both. If it's a connection to someone else, it's something that you feel, but it's also direct connection with another living person. So yeah, it could go a number of different ways, but as I said, I'm just really interested in it following in the wake of Always. So let's get it. This is Erasure. The tune is All Through the Years, and it's from their 1994 album, I Say, I Say, I Say. Oh. It's mysterious. Bass is also quite powerful.
Longing to sail on through the night to the stars.
We have acid. You hear those squiggles?
Until sunrise, where the moon hides her tears all through the someone else's eyes. If I could see through you, would I catch you to one side? And if you gave it all, would I throw it all away? Like the leaves in autumn winds. From the window in the kitchen to the fireside by the chair, telling the meaning of surroundings all night, yeah. Under the bridges that were burned until we reached the other side. All the feelings I remember, I cannot hide, not for want of trying.
Metallic, that layer.
And if you only knew what the moment fade away.
Almost like a digital heart.
Like the night becomes the day. You're all the broken promises. Tell me, where do I begin to throw my caution to the wind? From the window in the kitchen to the fireside by the chair, telling the familiar surroundings one night.
It sounds like a place. The surroundings, the chair, the kitchen.
The other side, all the feelings I remember, I cannot hide, not for want of trying. From the window in the kitchen to the fireside by the chair, telling familiar surroundings one night, yeah. Under the bridges that were burning before we reached the other side. All the feelings I remember, longing to sail on through the night to the stars, on until sunrise, where the moon hides her tears, longing to sail on through the night to the stars, on until sunrise, where the moon hides her
I feel like I'm being transported to wherever we're talking about flying to. Like I feel uplifted. Kind of like a tribal vocal, Andy, and then Vince doing the sort of the acid squiggles with a nice little like electric sort of melody. That was amazing. The end in particular sort of caught my ear. But yeah, really cool tune, just amazingly like rewardingly pleasant. I was just thinking again, and this is something I've talked about. I do Erasure reactions, and I feel like positive. I feel good after I listen to their music. They're not the only group that does that, but they're perhaps the group that does that most consistently. So once again, shout out to Andy and Vince. Really cool tune. Again, it felt like it was about a place. It felt like it was about nostalgic memories, or at least memories. I don't know, maybe it wasn't all like, rose tinted, but it felt like we are talking about a place where someone used to live, some place where someone grew up, and the sort of meals they had together and so on. So yeah, let me know if I'm off base there. Let me know. I assume even if that is the case, there's more to it. But ultimately, again, the line about flying out into the stars through the night, and it was making me think about Peter Pan. Was it a second star to the right and straight on till morning? Which seems like second star to the right. It depends on which part of the sky you're looking at, right? Otherwise, you might just wander to some lifeless solar system. Nevertheless, yeah, it did give me that sort of like, maybe it's a place where nostalgic youth can be timeless because it's like this magic dimension. It's not actually real, but you can go there with your mind, and when you're there, it's as if you are eternally young, and all through the years you can still access it. So again, not quite sure what's going on, but I really did enjoy the Sonics, a very uplifting experience. Shout out to Vince and Andy again. Shout out to all the people who've been commenting on the Erasure reactions. I really do appreciate you all the people who've made their music available, and there's a few of you, and it's nice because like some of you, maybe there's not an EP in this one drive, but then in this other drive there's some bonus tunes that aren't in the other one. So shout out to all the people sharing music with me, all the champions of the channel, including in this case specifically for Erasure. In any case, let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.